From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are Rita Moreno. And from Dallas, Kercheval. And your host is Dick Clark.
Hey, there you go. Thank you very, very much, Bob Hilton. We welcome you to the $100,000 Pyramid. We're going to give tons and tons of money away because, Rita, it's been a while since you've joined us.
Good. I think it's been about 2 years.
Well, do you know that this is a slightly different play of the game. Do you know about the $100,000 thing? Did anybody explain it to you?
Yeah.
It comes out of your pocket.
Nobody told me about that.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't win, or if you... Oh, what am I? You know that's silly.
Terrible.
It's essentially the same game you played before, but there are going to be 3 people. If they go to the top of the pyramid in the fastest length of time, come back for the tournament in a few weeks, try for $100,000 in addition to what we win today. Elizabeth Garvey is the new player. And what do you do, Elizabeth?
Well, I am a hospital pharmacist, but I'm currently at home taking care of my 18-month-old Catherine.
Hey, terrific. Well, are you going to go back to work?
Yes, I do plan to, but we're spending some baby years together.
Yeah, that's a mighty fine idea. In the meantime, you can gather a little money here and put that aside for her. Ken, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Big news in your life. Did I hear you got married?
April 15th. I got married. Ava
Well,
Fox Kercheval.
We congratulate the man and best wishes to the lady and welcome you here, sir. This gentleman has won a fair amount of money. Mark Cherry, who's a waiter. How much have you won so far?
$3,700, a cruise to Hawaii, and a VCR.
And away we go. That's the way the game is played, folks. Win the money and the prizes. Most of the money's won over here in the winner's circle. We'll tell you more about that in a second. Let's turn to the subjects at hand on a Monday. We've got Here She Comes, Shove Over, Withering Heights, Covering the Top, Brittle by Brittle, the 2 R's. We play the Mystery 7 situation in here. Rita, when that turns up, I'll explain it. What would you like?
We just chose Covering the Top.
Okay, please describe these things associated with a hood. Things associated with a hood.
Yes.
Ready, go.
Another word for car.
Automobile.
You cook on it.
The stove.
A knight in shining
Armor.
a fur coat, the most common fur.
Mink.
Yeah. He lives in an igloo.
Eskimo.
He wears a, what's the jacket called? The very warm jacket?
Parka.
Yeah. And this flying creature.
Saucer.
No, it's a
bat.
No. It swoops down. It's oh gosh, the lady
A
on
bird.
It's a hawk she was trying to work on. With big claws and all of that.
That's okay. That's all right.
6-0. 6 out of 7 is a good score to start with. Ken, please, make your first choice.
The 2 R's.
The 2 R's. These are words that begin and end with the letter R. These words begin and end with the letter R. Ready, go.
A chicken, a male chicken.
Rooster.
A lion's...
Roar.
Yep. Santa Claus and his...
Reindeer.
Not the... another word for the back.
Rear.
A forest.
Ranger.
Yep. A cash.
Return.
No, the thing you put your money in, the till, is the...
Register.
Yeah. A ball is made out of bouncing...
Rubber.
Yeah.
That's got it. 7 out of 7.
Right. Wow, I wasn't...
And away we go with a game that's running 7-6 here. Elizabeth, where do we move from here?
How about Here She Comes?
Sure.
Here She Comes.
Here she comes. These are things associated with a beauty contest, as in here she comes, etc., etc., all right? Things associated with a beauty contest. Ready, go.
The flowers she receives.
Bouquet.
Yes. Not a tenor, an alto.
Soprano.
Yes. She cries.
Weeps.
Tears.
Tears.
Yes. She's very attractive. She's very...
Cute. Pretty.
Yes. My cosmetics or my...
Makeup.
Yes. The thing she wears across her chest here saying where she's from.
The banner.
Yes. The lady that accompanies her with everything she does.
The lady in waiting.
No.
The chaperone.
Yes.
Yes.
The older woman.
The lady in waiting.
Well, I thought, you know, they treat them like royalty with the tiaras.
But,
I thought
I
maybe
mean,
they have lady in waiting.
Miss America with a lady in waiting?
On stage.
They got chaperones, lady. They got those ladies everywhere protected. Mark, what's your choice? There's still a 7-Eleven to play.
Shove over.
All right. You got the 7-Eleven. Speaking of it.
All right.
Add 7 to the 7, come up with 14, and you win $1,100 in bonus money. Ken, he's going to describe these things that you push. Things that you push. Ready, go.
Not a window, but
A door.
a bicycle has you...
Pedal.
Not a broom, but a wet. It's wet.
A mop.
Okay, in chess, all the little men are called the...
Pawns.
Okay, a lawn.
More.
In hockey, the thing that you hit.
Puck.
Okay, and to get dirt up, you have an electrum...
Vacuum. Cleaner.
That's it. You won $1,100. Easy as that. This is one of those almost perfect games. The gentlemen lead by 1 point. That means, ladies, that you got to get them all this time and hope they have trouble. What would you like to go to?
Okay, we're going to do Withering Heights.
All right, and you're taking the screen?
Yes.
Rita, describe these things that shrink. Things that shrink.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
It's fatback. It's pork. You have it with eggs.
Oh, bacon.
Yeah. Okay. You blow it up.
Balloon.
These.
Your gums.
A diller of blank. What's 100 pennies?
$1.
Right. When you have this on your face.
A scar.
Yeah. Okay. Levi's are made of what? What's the fabric?
Jeans.
Jeans are made of what? Blue.
Indigo.
No. Okay.
I'm...
Denim.
Denim.
Elizabeth,
Yeah.
that didn't work in your favor at
No.
all that time. I'm
No.
afraid that's not going to be great news because
No.
the guy's only 4 points behind. Mark, you have the little ability now to move that screen around. Where do you want to take
I'm going to
it?
give.
All right, you need 19 points, 5 out of 7. That'll take you to the winner's circle to try for $10,000. They're going to work on things that are fragile. Things that are fragile. The men need 19. Ready. Go.
A little cat.
Kitten.
A bird has a...
Wings.
all the tea in blank.
China.
A light.
Socket. Bulb.
When you have gum, you go and you blow
Blow a
up.
bubble.
That's the 19 points. You've won it. Let's go to the winner's circle and try for $10,000. All right, gentlemen, a couple of moments from now, you'll be trying this pyramid. You can win $10,000 this time, that we all know. But if you can get it up there in less than 43 seconds, the win, and say 42 seconds, you'll join that magic circle that's going to go for the $100,000 extra in just a few weeks from now. You all know the rules, no hands, give a list, and so forth. Good luck for $10,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
The mattress, the headboard.
Things with a bed.
If I fall off this wall...
What Humpty
and
Dumpty would say.
A rabbit's foot.
Things that are lucky.
Coin. A cake, a pie.
Things you bake.
Penny chewing gum. A bargain. A bargain.
Things that are good. Things
Penny chewing gum.
Things are cheap.
A bargain. Yeah. An inner tube. A balloon.
Things you blow up. Things that are inflatable.
That's a $10,000 win. I don't know. I'll find out. How do you do, sir? It's nice to see you. Gentlemen, sit down. Ken, grab a chair. For anybody who didn't hear, this is your dad. What's your name, sir?
Truman, Jerry.
Truman, nice to have you aboard.
Thank
Your
you.
son has become an instantaneous rich man. Not in terms of lottery size. He'll give you a small loan. You wanted to know, there was not record time? Say again? Missed by 4 seconds. All right, that was practice.
Next time.
Practice. Were you chewing your nails out there?
No.
No, you had great confidence.
I had great confidence.
Now, what happens now if you win in the next round? You'll be back to try for $25,000. You'll be partnered with Rita in that round. What you want to do is get to the top in less than the 43. Not that the money's aside. I mean, you got a nice kitty to play with. We'll see what happens in the next round right after this.
Oh, my God. Oh, thank you so much. This is my 4th time up here, and I did so bad the other 3 times. Oh, no, I didn't come close the other 3 times. That's the most I ever got before. So.
Yeah, Joe.
It is the $100,000 pyramid every Monday through Friday right here. We're through half of our game this time, and Mark just won himself $10,000. And he's partnered with Rita in this round. You'll make a beautiful couple over there. You'll continue to win. This lady's terrific at the game, even though she was a little rusty. It's like riding a bicycle.
It's been a long time.
But you never forget.
Oh, well, so you say. I hope so. Your lips to God's ears, Dick.
You got it. The man is counting on you to get him over there again. He's up to 13,700 plus 11, oh, golly, $14,800 if my math is right, and we all know what that's worth. We did a show the other day where it required a lot of adding and numbers and all. And I got a telegram in the mail saying, good luck with your show. Let somebody else do the adding. So it's my reputation has preceded. Ken, you got the first choice coming off the top here. If I may, I'll read them to you and Elizabeth, and then we'll see what you'd like to go with. We have Hospital Zone, The Box Step, Reader's Digest, They Live in Infamy, Pass It On, Boiling Mad. We play a Mystery 7 in this round, and it's usually a nice prize, and there's no reason to have an exception this time. If you get 7 out of 7, you'll win a component stereo system. Ken, where do we start?
Hospital Zone seems the most logical.
Okay. It is quiet places you are to talk about. Quiet places. Ready. Go.
Where you rent a book.
A library.
Where you worship.
Church.
An art.
Gallery.
Another word. The metropolitan. Yes. A hole in the ground. A big hole in the ground.
A crater.
No, where people you tunnel in. Mammoth.
Cave.
Yeah. When one is alone, they are...
Solitary.
Yes. The top of a mountain.
Pikes Peak. 5 out of 7, the start team.
Oh, boy.
Rita, please, you and Mark have had a little more time to think about it. Where do you want to start?
We have Reader's Digest, please.
Reader's Digest means things that people read. Describe these things people read.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
The Holy...
Bible.
It's the McCall's Ladies' Home Journal is a what?
Magazines.
They read your...
Palm.
Something that has a strange ending. A detective...
Story. A novel.
But you don't understand.
Mystery.
Yeah, okay. You read a play. What is that called? The
script.
Yes, okay. I'm reading your...
Mind.
Right. The story of someone's life.
Okay, it's 6-5, still a close game. Elizabeth Garvey has a little chance to do some catching up here. Mystery 7 still in there. Elizabeth, where is it?
We'd like Pass It On, please.
Pass it on, all right? Describe for Ken, please, these things that are contagious. Things that are contagious.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
Flu or a bad...
Cold.
Sniffles, yes.
Yawn.
Yes.
Giggles.
Yes.
Laughter. Smile.
Yes.
Humming.
Yes. This when your glands swell up?
Sore throat.
No.
Mumps.
Not, yes. Hula hoop was a...
Fad.
Yes.
That's got it. Good score. 7 out of 7 that time. 12-6. Mark Cherry, where do we go?
They Live in Infamy.
Let's see what we have here. Ah, yes. These are famous bad guys. Describe these famous bad guys. Ready. Go.
Dr. Jekyll and...
Mr. Hyde.
Not God, but...
The devil.
His opponent on Dallas.
J.R.
The big monster.
Frankenstein.
Adolf.
Hitler.
Peter Pan and...
And Wendy.
No, the bad guy. With the...
Oh, Captain Hook.
They just opened his vaults. Geraldo Rivera opened his vaults
Oh,
on TV.
yeah, Al Capone.
That's got it. 13-12.
I want to ask you something.
Yes.
What sort of woman calls Wendy a bad guy?
I don't know.
What kind of woman is
you're
that?
Strange.
I forgot
You read
the
something more
category.
into that story. 13-12. Elizabeth, it's your choice along with Ken's. We have the Box Step and Boiling Mad, one of which has the Mystery 7 behind it.
I'll try the box step.
Let's try that and see. You got it. Win yourself a nice bonus prize. You're going to give?
Yes.
You got 30 seconds now. Ready and go.
These are my finger...
Nails.
Yes. A dry grape is a...
Raisin.
Yes. You burn it, it makes a smell.
Candle. Incense.
Yes. The part of the knife that you cut
Hilt.
with.
A blade.
Yes. This is a gun that puts paper together.
A staple gun.
Yes. A thumb.
Print.
No, holds up paper on a bulletin
Thumbtack.
board. Yes. All sugar and...
Spice.
Yes.
That's got it.
Oh.
You get it?
You won the component stereo system as a bonus prize. Those are things that come in little boxes. Things that come in little boxes, Elizabeth. Ken, you're going to give? Where? Well, I say Ken. I beg your pardon.
That's Ken
I'm
over there.
transposed names. I'm thinking of Ken and Elizabeth. Mark, you're going to give? Rita, he's going to describe these things that boil or are boiled. Things that boil or are boiled. And you need 20 points. Ready? Go.
Ravioli, and it's the Italian dish with meatballs.
Spaghetti.
It spews lava.
Volcano.
Not broth, but...
Soup.
Popeye eats this. It's green.
Spinach.
Quaker...
Oats.
It's a cereal type.
Oatmeal.
The surgeon cuts open with this.
Scalpel.
This is a baby, Pab is a like...
Pablum.
All right, it is tied, 19 to 19. Elizabeth saved by the bell. Wow. I mean, she's a nice lady, but she's over there checking the clock saying, oh. It's all tied up, 19 to 19. We'll break the tie. Mark, words that begin with the letter C or the letter N?
N.
N. You wish to give?
I'll give.
Describe these words that begin with the letter N. Ready. Go.
Nose.
He lives next door.
Neighbor.
I don't have any clothes on.
Naked.
Mark is my...
Name.
Hose has this on it.
Nozzle.
I'm very tidy. I'm very...
Neat.
On a cracker, I go...
Nibble.
Okay, short time. Take what's left, put it on the other clock. 18 seconds. Elizabeth and Ken, get your energy level up. You got to get 7 out of 7 in 18 seconds.
We can do that.
Wow.
Describe
Okay.
these words that begin with the letter C.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Taxi.
Cab.
Yes. You write on the blackboard with it?
Chalk.
Yes. You light a little wax thing?
Candle.
Yes. A small saltine?
Cracker.
Yes. This is a Texas Instruments. You punch the buttons on
Computer.
it? No, small...
Keyboard.
No,
Key punch.
Mark, you've got to try at $25,000. Let's head there. Rita, come this way. You want to sit over there? We're just laughing about this. Poor Mark has decided to sit in this chair, and the two of us have buried him in clues, tips, things. Do this, don't do that. The man's mind is... Oh,
Well, he's good at giving. I
All
just insisted.
You've won so much money. Now you might want to try for a little speed as you go for the $25,000. That could put you into that $100,000
It
playoff
depends on
in
the
4
Spanish
weeks.
kid. The speed.
Yeah.
We'll see.
See. Okay, good luck, folks, for $25,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
The tree, Santa. Presents.
Christmas.
Because you hate your boss. Because you don't like...
Why you quit.
Because you...
They'll take that.
Roulette, blackjack.
Things in a casino. Gambling. Things having to do with
Right.
gambling.
Twiggy.
Thin things. Skinny things.
A
Long
broken
lean
tire.
things.
Twiggy.
Twiggy and a broken tire.
A wall. A rug.
Things you walk on. Models.
Pass it.
Next.
A little baby's cheek.
Something soft, smooth, fluffy. Warm.
Bread. Bread.
Things-
Melons in the market.
Things that are round.
No, go ahead. Next.
Scientists. Trivia experts. Writers. Game show writers.
People who know a lot of, have information. People who have a lot of information. People who are
I'm gonna pass
well read.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry, time's up.
Twiggy and a rubber tire.
I don't mean this to be as cruel as the clue sounds. I'm not being funny. Twiggy's chest. The
Flat,
goby.
things
Yes,
that are
I mean, you
flat.
speak of
Flat
a
tire.
flat-chested person.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure how personal I wanted to get.
Yeah, it's one of...
He's got
See,
good
you're
manners.
discreet and I'm not. I'm very sorry. I was trying to... all right, we picked up $300. Oh, you want to take a peek here? Things that pinch people who do research. Picked up $300, and we'll be right back.
I said a baby's cheek. Oh,
If viewers 1-8, order your Jitterbug today.
Good people, we've got to run off now. Elizabeth, You leave us with your stereo component system and some consolation gifts. Thank you very much. Ken, we will see you tomorrow at the appointed hour.
I'll be here.
Rita, you will be here.
You bet.
I know Mark's not going anywhere. He's won $15,100. Trip to Hawaii, a VCR. Anything I've missed?
That's about it.
Well, that's a start.
A lot of money.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
For winning the Mystery 7.
It took Jeopardy! 75 shows to knock this champion out.
Who are you looking at?
Now it's your chance to do it with one shot.
You got nothing.
GSN Live presents Stump the Master with Ken Jennings.
That's me, baby.
Go to gsn.com/stumpthemaster and submit your trivia question.
Take your shot.
If you stump the master, you can win $1,000 or more.
You can't stump the master.
Play Stump the Master on GSN Live. Fridays at 5 Eastern, 4 Central, only on GSN.
Bring it on.